Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is a beautiful afternoon here in Stanton, Virginia. The sun is shining, and man, just when I think my day's going good, I read about what the House of Representatives is trying to do. They are trying to get rid of the Independent Ethics Committee. Now, what these people do is make sure that the House follows all the rules ethically. You know, that goes as far as like receiving gifts, special treatment from special interest groups and things like that. But Mr. Paul Ryan wants to call a private meeting to try to get rid of this committee. Now, why would you want to do that? Because they do not want to be held responsible for their actions. They want to be able to sweep everything under the rug so that people, meaning us, don't know what's going on. See, they're trying to keep us ignorant, and we have to educate ourselves and each other. Hell, they don't even teach civics in high school anymore because they don't want you to know. See, there's a bigger problem than President Trump. Everybody wants to say, oh, President Trump's doing this. Well, you need to understand that the president does not control everything. You need to be worried about the other 535 people running this country. That's 435 people in the House of Representatives and the 100 senators. Now, Mr. Ryan wants to get rid of the Independent Ethics Committee, basically so they can do what they want to do, and if there is an issue, they sweep it under the rug and the people never know. See, those are the people in charge of this country. That's why we need to stick together as Americans first. You know, there's 98% of us that are middle class and below. Everything else is controlled by the 2%. We have to stick together. And I like to call out a solution, because I'm going to tell you what, even though President-elect Trump said, hey, that's not a good idea, maybe we shouldn't do this, this issue is going to come back up. It's going to come back up. And when it does come up, and when we find out which people in the House of Representatives voted yes, we are going to stick together, and we are going to talk to everybody, to each other, and we are not going to vote for that particular person. Because if they vote against the Independent Ethics Committee, then they have no damn ethics. Because if you did, you wouldn't have anything to hide. So I'd like to propose that to everybody. And I want people to stay on this. And another thing, before I go, we have to get to those primaries. You have to vote during the primaries. A lot of people don't even know what the primaries are. It's ridiculous. Well, it goes back to, they don't even teach civics in school anymore. So we have to educate each other. It's our responsibility because they don't want us to know. But we have to get to these primaries. That way, when election day comes about, whether it's for the president or the governor or whatever, we're not sitting back crying and go, these are the two that we have to choose from. Well, if your ass would have showed up for the primaries, then maybe you would have had a bigger choice. But anyway, this comes down to this. We have to stick together as Americans. I'm Deion Alexander, American First.